do a lesson on dividing decimals by decimals and maybe dividing decimals by whole numbers. We're going to make this an interactive video, so I'm going to try and put questions in throughout that you'll have to answer. Let's do number 1. Let's take 49 thousandths divided by 7 hundredths. Okay, this one I'll do just as a review of what to do, and then the rest you'll have to do on your own. So first I set up 49 thousandths divided by 7 hundredths. First thing I do is move the decimal point. So since the decimal has 2 to go over, I'll move it 2 to the right, and this one will get moved 2 to the right, and I'll bring it straight up. Then I'm really dividing 7 into 49 here, and that goes 7 times with 0 left over, so my answer is 0.7 or 7/10. Let's do a quick check here to see if we're right. What we're going to do is take the dividend, or we're hoping to get the dividend. We're going to take the divisor, so 0.07, times the quotient. So this one times this one, and hopefully we get the dividend. So let's do 0.7. We get 7 times 7 is 49. 7 times 0 is 0, plus 4 is 4. I see 1, 2, 3 place values. I got to move over the decimal. So 1, 2, 3. I get 0.049, which matches 0.049, and we know we're right. This one I want you to do. Let's do 0.81 divided by 0.9. And let's see what we equal. Answer that question now, and then play the video. So we get 0.81 or 81 hundredths divided by 9/10. We're going to move the decimal over 1, move the decimal over 1. 9 goes into 81 9 times. 9 times 9 is 81. Subtract, we get a 0, so the answer is 9/10. Let's do a little harder one. Let's do 2.56 divided by 0.04. Okay, we get 2.56, 0.04, move it over 2, move it over 2, so the decimal point is now here. 4 goes into 25, let's say 6 times. So I put it right above the 5. 6 times 4 is, oops, what did I just do? I think I made another page. Hopefully we're back in, oh, there we go. Made a new page. 6 times 4 is 24. With a 1, bring down a 6. 4 goes into 16 4 times with 0 left over. So our answer is 64. Let's do a check on that to make sure we got it right. We're just going to multiply these two and hopefully we get the dividend. So 64 times 0.04. 4 times 4 is 16. 24 plus 1 is 25. And I don't have to do the 0 because it's just going to be 0. But I do need to count the number of place values to the right. So 2. So I got to move it over 2. So 1, 2. So our 2.56 matches our 2.56. So 64 is correct. I had no idea that would work out equally, but it worked out well. Let's do 35.6 divided by 20. Let's do 2.4. And let's see what that equals. So we got 35.6 divided by 2.4. Let's move that decimal, and drop it right there. 24 can go into 35 once. with 11 left over, bring down the 6. I'm thinking 24 is really close to 25. I can do quarters pretty well. 5 quarters would be 125, so that's going to be too much. So we got to do 4, which is $1, which is 100, with 16 left over. Let's see if we keep going. This could go on forever. This looks like $1.50 to me, so that'd be 6 quarters. So 24, 12, 13, 14. This would be, let's do 60 minus 44. So if I'm thinking that'd be 16. And then we bring down a 0. And I'm seeing a repeating decimal. If I see 160 and then when I subtract I get another 160, this 6 is going to go on forever. So I know my answer is going to be 14.666666 for days, forever. So I'm going to stop there. Hopefully you realize that. Let's do one more. And let's do a super easy one. Let's do something that's kind of ridiculous. Let's do 89.6 divided by 0.001. Okay, let's see what that equals. Alright, so this one's kind of, I say ridiculous, because you're just going to move the place value 3 to the right. 1, 2, 3. And our answer is going to be 89,600. If we think about this, let's think about it as keep, change, flip. We would keep this one, flip the sign, and if this equals, if we flip this, this is really equivalent to 1 over 1,000, correct? If we flip that, it'd be 1,000 over 1. And we know if we're multiplying by 1,000, we just move the decimal 3 to the right. So 89.6, you go 1, 2, 3. And we get 89,600. Okay, so anytime it's a decimal like that, if you're dividing by 0.01, you'd move it 2 to the right. If you're dividing by 0.1, you'd move it 1 to the right. Hopefully that makes sense.